Hello, Libra, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so Libra, I have an interesting special topics reading that I like to do for you guys today. Okay, it's almost similar to the shadow and past life readings that I've already done for you. But with this reading, ladies and gentlemen, this a reading will include messages from your guides because I feel that some of you always felt a sense of longing, and you felt that your existence here is really not your home here, I'm kind of feeling. And so, with that said, you might be a star seed, ladies and gentlemen, someone who has incarnated in other places other than the earth. You're an old soul here. So, what I like to do is to go in and just give you a reading to see what it is that your soul came here to learn, the gifts provided, the challenges, the lessons, as well as a lesson that you might consider embracing in this life. Okay? This reading is valid from now until the end of this year. All right? So I'm going to go on and just shuffle up here. I'm going to use my oracle cards here today to get your messages. Rest assured, Libras, that this reading will not resonate for each and every one of you out here today. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking here. This information will better enable you to make informed choices, Libra. Okay? So, Spirit, what messages would you like me to share with Libra surrounding what they came here to learn? Okay? Let's start off with the bottom card, ladies and gentlemen, here. Okay, wow, we have cracked open. Okay, now this card is all about rock bottom. It's all about surrendering to the alchemy of life here. So it's certainly suggesting to me that, ladies and gentlemen, some of you have in fact hit rock bottom. I'm getting. Okay. And what this card is suggesting to you or is urging you is to don't allow adversity to get the better of you. Trust and have faith here. You got to understand that you need to let your grief and loss they don't break you. Just because you've experienced that, it doesn't mean that it breaks you. Okay. It almost reminds me of that new Beyonce song that came out, "You Won't Break My Soul," here, that I'm kind of getting. All right. So kind of be flexible or open to be cracked. You need to embrace new possibilities. It seems that this year or the remaining of this year is going to be kind of difficult for you guys here. So this card is asking you to be more flexible in your approach here that I'm getting. And don't let adversity get the better of you because there are lessons to be learned from adversity. Okay? We all know that. All right? So let's see what's your soul gift, what you came here to express and share with the world here. Okay? Wow, we have I'm sorry. Okay? Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. So I'm sure that many of you already know just by me reading that message here what this card pretty much entails, ladies and gentlemen. It seems to me that the cards are kind of suggesting that you need to learn to see things from another's perspective. You know, when we come into this life, ladies and gentlemen, we all strive for harmony. We all strive for appreciation and to be validated here. When you see the absence of that, okay, it certainly makes you feel a sense of alienation here. So forgiveness seems to be necessary for you guys here. You need to express that perhaps to someone that someone whom you may have hurt, or it could be vice versa. That's how that energy is kind of showing here. And By doing so, ladies and gentlemen, it seemed it would just take you from this abyss of despair from which you need to emerge. Okay, you're just feeling a lot of turmoil, depression. I'm kind of getting here. Again, you learn a lot in adversity. Okay, let's move right along, ladies and gentlemen, to just see if we can examine a few more messages. I think that even with this card here, before moving on, this I'm sorry card, you need to examine the pain that you might have inflicted on someone for no reason, I'm kind of getting, or it could be vice versa. But the cards are, in fact, well, this message here is actually urging you that a heartfelt apology is indeed in order. And you need to surrender resentment. You need to forgive. All right? You can forgive, but you don't. Forgiveness doesn't always include reconciliation, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Let's move right along to see what your karmic wound is, or what you came here to heal. All right? Wow. You have the weight of the world here. This card is all about boundaries. It's all about letting things go. It's all about, ladies and gentlemen, certainly it's not yours to carry. Okay? So, what this is suggesting to me is that, you know, you need to take care and attend to your needs first because you are not God. Okay? The spirits are saying they are really kind of thanking you for caring so much for others, but your concern needs to be more so on you. Okay? The spirits understand that you want to make people's lives better, but again, you are not God. You need to establish boundaries, okay? And the weight of the world, it is not yours to carry. This is what this is suggesting here, okay? Heal yourself, show more self acceptance, self respect for you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move right along and see what your life lesson is, what you came here to learn, all right? We have the Seas of Mentaka. And this card is all about seeing potential. It's all about bringing unconsciousness to light. Okay? So it certainly says to me that you have great potential, talent, Libra, that you can certainly take far if you really put in the effort because it seems that it's something, that you've been passionate about. It could be a project or just something I'm kind of getting here that you've been delaying. And the spirits are urging you to move forward with that. Okay? And you have to understand too that some of your unconscious behavior is going to be certainly is going to be called into question, and perhaps you need to examine those toxic behaviors here. Okay? So look at your current obstacle or obstacles here. We have lost lands. Okay, this card is all about souls, memories, and gifts. It's all about a deja vu type situation. You've done this before. All right. So I see that it seems that many of you seem to be having a hard time embracing change. Okay. Because you are either fearful or you feel it seems ill prepared. And that is, can relate to a relationship or a job that you're seeking or etc. This card is asking that you trust your intuition here. Okay. And is also asking you to understand that this is a karmic experience that you're going through here. You're here to learn important lessons. So look at your soul calling. What your soul is kind of telling you. Okay. We have the child of the cosmos, and this card is all about the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Okay, so this certainly shows, ladies and gentlemen, is almost the Acacia, like you're able to access the Acacia records here. So you have access to all the information that you need to live the life that you want to live. And understand that you are not alone. Spirit is certainly with you. I'm going to select another card here, okay? Wow, your life is a canvas, an artist, a manifestation, creative accountability. So it shows that it's almost like you a clean slate almost, and you're an artist. Some of you are in fact an artist, or you're able to manifest good things that you would want here. You have very good manifestation abilities here. But you're going to have to take responsibility for your actions here. Things are not just going to just pop up into your lap here. You need to stop resting on your laurels and get up and do what's needed to do. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the messages here from in terms of you being a star seed. So, I like to go on and just end this reading with a compelling message from Spirit using my postcards here. A final message that Spirit would like you to consider during this time period in question. And once again, this reading is valid until the end of next month. Keep in mind, Libra, if this reading has resonated, give it a big thumbs up and take a few moments to press that subscription button if you've yet to subscribe. Okay, so Spirit, what final message would you like me to share with Libra concerning the subject matter? I'm sorry, this reading is actually valid until the end of this year, not until the end of August. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. Dearest you, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook for carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others. And that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. So, Libra, this is a very empowering message. It seems that there is a need for you to forgive someone or for you to forgive yourself of something that you may have done to put you in the state that you're in, into this cracked open rock bottom state. Okay? If this reading has resonated for you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, as I said. Should you wish to have a more personal reading, please contact me at will.brown@wtconsultinginc.net. Thanks a lot for viewing, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.